Welcome, folks.
No, remember. I'm doing the intro. Oh, I didn't see you. Today we're going to embark on a magical journey across time and space. Are you ready for this journey?
What are you smoking? So it's been a while since our last podcast. Obviously we have mics now, a dope ass TV with a fireplace. Don't forget to plug up your mic there, track. Technical difficulties.
Can't help but fucking
So
came to life.
since the last podcast, which was the first one we did, we got this really big ass TV. It's huge. Before you had like a 55 inch. Now we upgraded it to 70. That was a good, 600 right there. And then we got this. You can't see all of it, but the fireplace. If you got the remote with you, bro, it actually changes colors. We're getting the remote so you can see. There you got blue, purple, red, and
So it's got LEDs on each
on the
door.
shelves, yeah.
I don't know if you can see
And
it.
then, for all you non-GTA fans out there, this is our crew emblem. Made by Wolfpack, the best crew emblem maker ever. Thank you, Wolfpack. She made the emblem. We have over 500, damn near 550 right now members. Got an MC, everything's going great. Shout out to HD, President, John Zilla, VP, fucking Wise over here, the VP of Berserker's Fury. And he helps me with the MC shit, with the Rockstar and whatnot. Yeah. Anything you like to say, buddy?
Well, it's been a minute since we've done this, actually.
It's been such a long time, and I want to do more.
Yeah,
Because I like doing videos, I like putting out content, whether it's music or crew stuff.
Although, to be honest with you, I think we should start a vlog.
I am down.
What do you think when we head down south?
Dude, I wanted to do a vlog even, starting now, do one, every week, every 2 weeks. Just,
What the fuck are we gonna just us walking around the house?
I don't know, just talk about stuff.
How about when we get the fuck out of the house, then we can start vlogging.
You get what I'm saying.
Out doing shit.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to, have one with, do a little podcast with, your family and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Just, little bro.
Yeah, my mom.
Yeah.
I don't know about my dad.
I don't know. We'll see. If whoever wants to do it can do it. If they don't want to,
It's a hit or miss.
then whatever.
I
wouldn't mind fucking
demonetization.
interviewing my dad, to be honest. HD.
Would your dad even want to do it?
Oh, I'm sure he would. He would.
We'd have to pick up another mic.
Yeah, we can. Dude, these aren't that much. Plus, it looks cool.
Ten big round thing in your face.
I know, it's awesome.
I like big puts in the
And it's really good. How long has it been? 4 months?
Something like that.
Probably longer than that.
Oopsie daisy. I mean, I've been busy too. So.
I mean, it's been a roller coaster for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like when we go see Baby J. I want to, get him in one.
Yeah.
I think that would be a freaking hilarious podcast.
We should honestly fucking turn a shed into the fucking where we do the podcast.
Oh, for sure.
The only bad thing is he can't insulate it. Because he wanted to, but... So I don't think he could really touch anything in there. So I would have just been like, fuck it, let's decorate this bitch. What the fuck's in here? Let's go.
Yeah.
Did you mention anything about the clothing?
So yeah, we got clothing, but I can't find my shirt. Wise can't find his shirt. Next time, I promise you, we will have clothing available.
How about that shirt you're wearing right now?
This is CTMD, bro. CTMD is a label run by Tay Wilson. Shout out to Tay Wilson. Thank you, Tay. You're my brother. He made this label, and he kind of found all his other friends, rappers, you know, were part of the Baltimore battle in Baltimore, Maryland, and that's how they made a group. Him and Spence made So Swag, and then it took off from there. And then I got Track, aka Axe, into rapping, and within 3 months, he was on the label. So I wear this because it just, I don't know, I guess it's like a spiritual thing for me, since music did save my life. And, you know, the person who actually, the person's music who actually helped me save from, you know, doing all that stuff was the dude that put me on his label. So, I met him in like 2012, 2013, right after high school. And, so a couple people from my my hometown didn't think I could rap. They were like, oh, you know, we got, you know, this guy over here, whatever. I was like, oh, cool, I'll try. So we tried GarageBand. So I was like, cool, you know, hung out with a couple people. They were all trash. I mean, they weren't good. I wasn't good at the point either. I mean, you know, but I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And then around 2017 is when I did my first song with Tay. Or was it? No, it was 2018. 2018. And it dropped on my mother's birthday, the year after she passed. So the first song I did with him dropped on December 2nd. That was my mom's birthday. So a lot of spiritual things going on there. That's why I kind of wear it a lot. I can't. It's weird for me to wear like clothes that don't say CTMD or So Swag on it, just because it just means that much to me. Like I always try to get more clothing and more shit to wear. But yeah, all them dudes are talented as hell. I don't think I've heard one that I didn't like. So I mean, just to be a part of a great music group, and that means a lot to me, especially for the people who said I couldn't do it, and now I'm actually helping other people get them to a spot that they want to be on. So, yep, it's awesome. It's awesome. There's my little spiel. That's why I do what I do. But that's literally 1-2. The 1-2 for me is the crew and the music, or the music and the crew. It goes hand in hand.
Are those your new shoes?
Actually, my ex got me these for Father's Day.
Okay.
$140, bro, and they're still looking good, bro.
I don't know, they got rips on them.
I like them. I like them. And I might.
I mean, I'm talking shit, but I got my fucking shoes dirty as fuck. I get it so cold.
But
That's good. Dude,
I don't know, man.
see, I got a funny story for y'all. So the other day, me and Ice, we went to go pick up his meds, and the fucking car broke down, right?
Smoking.
Smoking, yeah. So we got it into a fucking mechanic's shop. It couldn't give us a loaner car. I don't know why the man didn't get Uber, but we had to walk back a good 3 or 4 hours home. I fucking was sitting there walking. I had white pants on at the time, dude. White pants. I don't know what it was. I think I had too much coffee. I don't know what it was. I had to take a shit. A mean one. Like, bubble gut type shit. And, yeah, white pants. And I literally look at Ice, I'm like, dude, we gotta stop by this fucking gas station. I gotta go. He's like, bro, you can't fucking wait until we get home. I'm like, no. If I shit these pants, I'm throwing them the fuck away. Like, no. He was in a bad mood at the time, too, but...
Well, I mean, when your car breaks down.
Yeah, I figured I'd share that one. We made it. If anybody's wondering, we made it.
That was a disaster.
I still have those white pants, thank God.
I got my medicine. As much as I like having a car, I like having the right mental state a little bit more. I was going crazy. So, thank you for meds. Thank you. Anything else? Any recaps?
Wait, bringing up the past?
I don't know, anything that you want to talk about that we haven't talked about in the last one? Because
I don't remember what the fuck's happened.
Dude, we literally, on the first podcast, we talked for like an hour straight.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, one was 45 minutes, the other one was like 15.
Yeah, it's weird talking like in a podcast with some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause you're like, what are we gonna talk about?
I don't know, I just like doing these things.
Yeah, I do too.
It's fun.
I do too.
I don't know, it keeps me busy doing something. But people like to be entertained, and I'm on YouTube half the time anyway. You know?
Yeah. I fucking hate that shit. You ever have your phone in your pocket, but you keep it on vibrate all the time, so you're just used to your leg vibrating? Take the phone
yeah,
out,
yeah.
And you
your
think
leg's
it's
so
fucking
vibrating.
vibrating, you're like, what the fuck? Well, my shit ain't even on me. Dude, I hate that.
I just told Tate that we were talking about CPMB on the podcast.
Oh yeah, what is
He
that?
didn't say nothing yet. I want to get
Did you hit him up or did he hit you up?
I hit him up.
Oh. Okay, but
I always
guess
hit- I
what?
always
We're
hit
talking
him
about
up.
the label.
Always hit him
We're talking about the label,
up.
Mrs.
I probably annoyed the shit out of
I don't know. I mean, he hits you up.
I know.
Like, hey man, how you doing?
him. He's all from the shit.
I mean, if you annoy the shit out of him, then I don't think he'd be doing that. Like, yeah, let me hit the thing that annoys the piss out of me. You know, let me go hit that up.
Yeah, let me go
Try
sign
to
him to
you
let me
avoid
go
that
sign
shit
him-
like the plague, dog.
Let me go sign up to my label right after.
Speaking of void, you ever get like some random person from high school you didn't fuck with, like you didn't talk to them because they were a little weird or whatever, and just out of the blue, they fucking hit you up on like Messenger or something?
All the time. Yeah.
Dude, I fucking get that. I get it, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? And then it takes me a minute, I'm like, oh, that's the guy who got fucking caught masturbating on the fucking music trip.
What the?
No, there was a dude. So, back in high school, band always did these like trips. You know?
God.
Like, you know how band does trips or whatever?
Why in the hell would you
Went
do
to
that?
Hawaii. And dude got caught masturbating in his fucking bunkmate's bed.
Why? Beats me.
Dude, I fucking heard it. And fucking, he came back the next year. I was like, oh, he's got the look like I did that. Like, oh my god. They should have transferred that
Why?
dude. I felt bad.
That's
And he hits
just-
me up one day. He's like, yo, man.
What?
And it literally hit me. I was sitting there. I yelled it out too. I was like, ah! the masturbator! Ow! And he's like, hey man, I'm like, hey, you, how you doing?
Gotta hand it to you.
Yeah, he had a lot of practice with them instruments, alright.
Definitely something to talk about, buddy.
Wonder if it was the trombone.
I don't want to know.
Oh god, that motherfucker gonna want hell. Dude, if he was a lefty, I swear he'd have the fucking beefiest left arm. You're doing that half the day, and then you're doing that for however long he fucking does that. It's great.
That is nasty.
Yeah, we had some characters. We had some characters. I just got too weirded out by this dude hitting me up, and then knowing he did that, and I was like, yeah.
Now we're okay.
So you bring it, fucking bring it. Live for this shit.
This girl that I was talking to for a while hit me up, and I thought, she was kind of like a scammer, right? So she hits me. So I stopped talking to her, right? So she hits me back up, right? And she puts on her status that I am her boyfriend and that she loves me, right? And then she sent me a she said this guy just sent me a gross ass picture. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Sends me a picture of this dude in like trans like clothing, like a man wearing like a man skirt and all this other shit. I'm like, I blocked the shit out of her, bro.
I guess to each their own.
Like, what the hell, dude?
It brings a whole new meaning of you get what you get and you can't throw a fit. Oh, shit!
Yeah, dude, it was...
That is great. Yeah, my look on that is do whatever the fuck you want. Just leave me the fuck out of it. Get me out of that shit. Just do whatever you want. Just leave me alone.
This podcast is fucking wild, bro.
I told you this is what I wanted to do with it. You just like
talk about crazy,
and you're trying to be all fucking PG. I'm like, fuck you. This is not what we're doing here. And I have to start writing 18 plus on these shits. Can we do that? Yeah, let's start doing that.
Just make the video not for kids. There you go. It doesn't have to be 18.
Nah, because I kind of want some of the dwarves to fucking learn this shit and just say it to their mom and dad and be like, what the fuck? Instant demonetizations. I don't think it happened though. I don't think enough people watch this shit for that. Too bad. Right. We're just starting out.
Doesn't mean it's fun.
Oh yeah, I fucking enjoy doing this shit. Like, even if it doesn't skyrocket, I'll just still be doing this. It's awesome.
Yeah, I put water in that first.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's why I put it in coat. Dude, I fell asleep too, bro.
I know. Well, the thing is because like, remember, it was just all nighters. Then fucking.
Bro, this man can sleep till 8 o'clock at night, bro. This dude is the heaviest sleeper I think I've ever met, man. Holy smokes! And I was sitting there, like I like have a somewhat decent normal sleep, I guess because of my medication and whatnot, and I'll be sitting there bored as hell. I will be so bored that I'm literally just waiting for him to wake up. That's how bored I am.
Dude, he fucking changes. Like, his sleep schedule is literally the opposite of mine. He goes to sleep during the night. I stay up during the night.
I am so bored. Like, to the point where I'm
So I'm like, dude, switch your schedule, go sleep during the day and wake up during the night. You know?
I don't know,
Because I had a night shift job not too long ago, and yeah, that was my schedule. I fucking loved it.
kind of do miss sleeping in the car in the parking lot.
This man,
Bruh.
he,
For that much money, for me to just sleep for fucking
dude,
7
because
hours?
okay, it was an hour to get to my job and an hour to get back, so 2 hours, you know, of driving. So he decided he was just gonna sleep in the car. He's like, "Fuck it, I'd rather."
They had
do
no
that."
problem. They had absolutely no problem.
Yeah, it's like as long as you ain't fucking around and touching shit, you know, stay
I
in the
literally
car.
just passed out.
I guess you can. And you're just like, yeah, I'll
Passed
just do
out in
that.
the car and just waited for him.
Yeah. Wake him up in the morning and be like, hey, man.
I do kind of miss that. Want the greener pastures, I guess.
I hate sleeping in cars. I always get that.
Bro,
Because my dumb ass, like, anytime I ever go sleep in a car, it's usually like on the fucking a bumpy ass road or something. It's gonna end up like slamming me.
When you were making
slide.
22 an hour, them checks, I mean, were damn near like 1,500.
That was literally a tax check in South
15,
Carolina.
right? So like, for that much money, will I sleep in the parking lot and it'll take away half my gas? You're damn fucking right.
Yeah.
Damn right. Damn right.
Yeah.
I may not have slept comfortably, but damn.
It's bad when I sleep in a car because most of the time we'll hit a bump, my head will go to the side, and like, I'm still crashed out, so I'll feel like this. So when I wake up, I'm like, ah! 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 What the fuck? Ah! It's trying to fucking pop it so it doesn't fucking hurt anymore. Massaging the shit out of it. Oh. Fucking Frankenstein that, man. Fuck. Go inside, I'll go take me a hot shower, loosen the muscles. Yeah, man.
So, you think I should put a title on the beginning part of the video? Like the Bomb Podcast or something?
What do you mean?
Like a title with the emblem? Cool. I was just asking.
I don't fucking know. Nah.
I don't even know how long you've been doing this for, man.
Watch it be like fucking 20 minutes.
Huh.
Hey, it's terrible. For our fucking record, we're on fucking.
Dude, we have an hour to beat, but that's a lot. It took me like 3 days to upload this shit.
Fuck it. I mean, they've already waited like, what, fucking 2 months?
Yeah, they did.
For the people who do watch this shit,
They did.
shout out to y'all motherfuckers. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but they said they liked the channel, so I mean.
Yeah, they do say the podcast is fine.
Dude, what if this was our welcome? Like anytime you come to the channel, it's just this video.
You want me to get the pipe back out?
Would you like
That's
to be?
just every fucking video.
Would you like to be a better smoker?
Yeah, that's gonna be the thing. I'll just lay the pipe in different areas, and you can play Find Where's Waldo if you get bored of the podcast.
Do you even like that one?
That's the only one I got. Fucking knock it over.
I kind of want to watch this one and just see what we come up with.
Alright. Or we should try to go part 2 and half.
Why not? Just kinda... We came up with like a whole bunch of stuff to talk about.
I know, and then we never did that. Nah, because remember when we were trying to think of shit like beforehand, and we couldn't think of shit, so we were like, fuck it, let's wing it.
Yeah, we always.
Just go to my step on this corner and knock the thing out again.
No. Oh yeah, we changed the layout of the room too. I don't know if you all noticed that, probably not. But yeah, the couches are in a different spot now. And yep. Thank you. Did they know about your massive weight loss in the last podcast?
I don't know. I'm not as fat as I once was.
Yeah, he lost like 50 pounds or something like that.
I don't know.
30, 50 something. I don't know.
I think I was at like 222.
Weren't you at 260 when you came here though?
270. I was a fat motherfucker. I had titties a tubalon. Titties a tubalon. I was thicker than a snicker.
Alright, well, okay, so now, this just came to my head. So, there's this inside joke in the crew. Everybody says something and then they put Mr. Steve at the end of it. Okay?
Can you tell the story behind that one?
So, I worked in special ed for like 8 years, okay? And there was a particular student who would call me Mr. Steve. Exactly like that. And we were going to go to it, it was high school kids, and we were going to the mall, and the teacher had put me as his one-on-one. So I was like, okay, cool. Well, he had a food disorder. Like, he could literally eat until he passed away, heart attack, whatever. And so he needed somebody to kind of watch him to make sure he didn't do that. So we went to go to Subway. We go to Subway. I'm in the line. His parents give me a list on what he can have and what he can't have. So I'm telling the worker what he can't have, right? The worker, is listening, whatever. Friggin' the kid is arguing with me that he can have anything he wants on that sub. Anything. So there's a line forming, right? So I'm telling him no, he's telling him yes. There's like 20, 30 people behind us. And it's during the holidays. And so another teacher took him and gave him everything he wanted on the sub plus a bag of M&Ms. So he wanted me fired for the whole week. I'm gonna get you fired, Mrs. Steve. I'm gonna get you so fucking fired, Mrs. Steve. And that's the, for anybody who wants to know about the Mr. Steve, that's the Mrs. Steve. And then there was actually another incident where we were going swimming, right? Well, the kid thought it was cool to moo me multiple times. And he's like, look at this, Mrs. Steve. And he showed me his ass. I'm not gonna lie. That's what he did. So I told the freaking gym teacher. I told the gym teacher, and he got exited out of the pool for like 2 weeks. So that every day after that, all day, I'm gonna get you fired, Mr. Steve. I'm gonna get you fired. My parents are gonna call the school board, and we're gonna get you so fired. Every day, I would come home with migraines every day, for a whole year and a half.
Miss Steve, you're fucked.
Mr. Steve, oh my god,
you're fucked, Mr. Steve.
Oh man, I miss teaching though. I do miss it. I do love it. But that that kid, man, him and the other one, Dylan. That one. Him and Cullen and Dylan. I don't work there anymore, so fuck it.
Tell him how you got his hell.
So Dylan actually, cause he had he was schizophrenic, autistic, and bipolar. So he had a lot going on. But he lived with his grandma. Sweetest. I met his grandmother. Sweetest lady ever. My grandmother actually met his grandmother. So that was a really special moment for him. But his favorite show was Jerry Springer and Maury. he liked the Three Stooges. But he was hilarious. Like the one time, because I had a receding hairline, so I shaved it, right? So he's doing his thing, whatever, you know, he's walking, he goes, haircut. He just points at me, goes, haircut, you know? Like, I thought that was hilarious. Like, it just brightened my day. And then so there would be times where we would be testing, like student testing, and he would just be making, like, the craziest noises, bro. And we have to be serious. Like, I can't laugh, I can't do, like, I'm sitting there filming him with the teacher, and he's just making all these crazy sounds. And then he, like, goes up, and he's reading off a paper, right? And this is, like, a statewide test, right? He's sitting there, and he's like, want some steak? And I'm like, I need a break. I can't do this. Like, out of all people, he picked me. And I'm the one sitting there, and then, right, oh, so get this one. So when he got mad and started grabbing people and shit, so he, like, he could grab, and he could pinch, and, like, make you bleed, you know what I'm saying? Like, scratch, bleed, whatever. He would try to rip girls' tits off, you know what I'm saying? Grab their ass, anything. So, anytime he started getting violent, the teacher wanted me to make him do work. So I'm like, okay. So we had this room called the quiet room. Well, it was pretty much a room for prisoners. Like, you could put the door there. You know, like, it's not like we're going to lock it there forever. But it kept him, like, from hurting people. You know? So, he would make me go in there with him, and I'm asking him what color and shape. And he'll be like, blue circle. Or, like, white oval. Like, so through his rage, he was still able to go. But there were times that he would knock the table over, and I would use the table as I'd be dancing around the table so he wouldn't, like, because he would grab and I'm still trying to hold a shake to him.
Okay, I thought you were fucking talking about you use the table as a shield. Like you're trying to poke him like a gladiator. Calm down! Calm down!
But like the table would be there and I'd be like dancing around it just so I wouldn't have to.
It's like, he's gonna hit me with a desk! Get him down! Get him down! Bro. That's what I thought you were saying. I was like, holy shit!
That classroom with those two kids, man. Plus,
no, tell about how the one.
Oh yeah, well the teacher was just really bad, dude. He was a horrible teacher, and the kids took advantage of it. Like, but Dylan would. Oh my God, he would fuck him up. We took him to a grocery store. He literally demolished the whole Gatorade aisle.
Wait, what? Hold on, explain. What do you
had him? So I had him on one arm. The teacher had him on the other. And he's going down there and he's just, like, just knocking all of it down. Like, going through one of his rages, bro. Like, you could not be out there for that long with him. And he didn't know that. He's getting paid salary. Like, this is your job to know this, bro. Like, I know this, but I work with him every day. I get my ass handed to me for $15 an hour. You get paid salary just to sit behind your fucking desk, claim that you're tenured, and not do shit. Like, I hated that. And, so, of course, I'm the one that has to pick up his slack, right? Because I was the only other man there. So, fucking... we take him out. The dude's shirt is really ripped. Like, you know how like them singers have like the shirts and you'd see like like their the chest. His shirt was like that. Like just ripped all like Hulk Hogan, just like he's bleeding. I mean, dude.
What is he bleeding from?
The dude beating him up. Wait, who the hell beat him up? Dylan!
Oh, okay.
Dylan beat him up!
You said Dylan was like that.
No, he got beat up by a student.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah. He got, but he was...
Looks like he got his ass handed by a fucking tiger.
The teacher was like 6'5", bro, like, he was a big dude, he just was not coordinated. He was not athletic. He could run. He said he could run. I doubt it. He couldn't even walk it. Like, nah, dude. He couldn't even walk right, bro. He said he's like running these marathons and shit. Bro, I don't know. But he was, and then they put him in pre-K. Now that was even worse.
You should have raced him.
I should have.
He's like, bro.
I should have tripped him. What do you mean? The fuck? He was horrible, dude.
Nah, just let him get a fucking good run.
I don't know what was
you
wrong
just
with
like
He-
fucking
he-
flip.
I think honestly he was trying to get to be a science major, but like he just like fell back to special ed. So it's like, dude, like he wanted to be a science. Like he was really in the science, really
Was he?
smart. He was really smart, but like
He
they
was really
just didn't
smart,
hire.
but
They
dumb
didn't.
at the same time.
They didn't hire him for a science teacher position.
That sucks.
So he just fell back on special ed. Well, you can't just fall back on special ed, bro. Special ed needs attention too. Oh, well, I can't be a science. I guess I'm going to just go work with special needs kids. Like, dude, what? No wonder you were so fucking clueless, man. I don't even know why they let you in that. Oh, my God. You are so bad. But that, out of him being bad, at least I don't have any, like, it was a consistent basis of him being bad. Right? But, like, through all that, at least I had room of memories for the kids during that time. Because if I would have just focused on the teacher, it would have been the most dumbest year ever. Well, really, it was actually the most fun. Even though it's crazy because I had the worst teacher in history. So, like, my first year there was probably one of my most favorite and most stressful. And then probably, I don't know. I like working with the young kids too. But, you know, with them it's you know, oh, you know, you gotta potty train them, feed them. It's kind of like but with like the kids that are like adults, they have their own personalities. You know, it's different. I don't know. Just with the high school kids, just this one kid, all he did was eat toothpaste. His family actually made him eat this soup. Well, he didn't want to eat soup. It was part of his culture. So he would just run and just eat hygiene products. I'm like, yo,
Toothpaste?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Wash it down with
He
some
did the
fucking
same-
mouthwash?
It did the same thing. I mean, it was good because, you know, it's like, it's good to have a routine and all that, like, but he literally did the same thing every day.
Dude,
Because of his parents made him do it,
they made him eat toothpaste?
though. No, they made him.
I was gonna say, what the fuck kind of parenting
they don't
is
make
that?
him do that, no.
I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I guess he's got like, some clean ass teeth, but I mean, damn.
Yeah.
So I know the fucking new life hack, bitches. If it works, it works. What all did he eat? Just toothpaste? Soap?
Oh, dude. He would eat, like, I mean, just about anything besides what his parents wanted him to eat. Chocolate, you know, the lunch.
I think I would rather that. I think
Yeah, I
would
know.
rather that.
What I'm saying is that you know how his parents were just strict. But he didn't have like that food.
Wait, so like
disease thing.
soup?
Like it was.
How was that? What religion is that?
I think. I'm gonna say it was from like India or something. I don't know. It was some type of cultural soup that.
I was gonna say with fucking India.
I don't
believe
know.
in eating beef. I mean,
I don't
unless
know.
there is something about soup.
I don't know.
I kind of want to look that up.
I don't remember.
I question things.
I just remember him. You know,
Fucking eats hamburgers.
he probably would.
Shit! Nah, why'd you be
Dude.
sitting there like, look at Mrs. Steve got me?
Okay. I'm
McDonald's.
telling you, I literally, that school,
Just
man,
kidding,
I
that's
literally
horse
worked with literally like, there was like, what, 60, about 60 kids in that school. I worked with every single one of them. Every single one. I knew every single one. Dude, if they needed help, I was there. And I'm telling you, bro, some of them teachers out there, man, there are good ones, But then there are bad ones, man. There are definitely bad ones out there. Like I've seen some.
Do you believe? Okay, so being that you were a teacher, do you believe there are some asshole teachers?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Are you kidding? Okay, tell me this.
Dude, a lot of my middle school... Dude, why is
You probably have more memories of some teacher being an asshole to you than some teacher being nice.
Dude, I remember a fucking coach from fucking elementary school, dude.
There you go.
That guy was a fucking
There you
cop.
fucking go.
Like, that guy was a fucking cop.
How many... Now,
He wore fucking gym
have,
clothes every fucking day, like he actually was gonna do something.
The thing is, like... I don't think I've ever been like that. Like, I can't. Like, whether it's like, you know, an adult or a kid, like, I don't know. I generally just want, like, the best for that person. Like, I don't like the smart ass remarks and all that stupid shit. Like, I don't get it. Like, I guess teachers are just burnt out. Or they just hate their job. But then what are you doing? You have a degree. You can get something else.
Dude, I remember, so, this memory popped up about my old gym teacher. We had a kid fucking, like, get his arm dislocated. Or it was, like, broken or something. I don't know. I think, no, it was dislocated. And, he was sitting there crying about it. He was like, oh, why are you crying? Why are you crying? And, like, fuck with him. Like, oh, you walking off. Bro, how this motherfucker still had his job?
Bro, I got one for you.
Oh my god, how he still had his job.
I work with this dude. I could not stand this dude. I did not like this dude. I just didn't like him at all. So he worked there like a year or two before me. And then okay, so I got to know him, you know, he was kind of weird, whatever, kind of a creep, whatever. And then they hired this chick that winds up, I don't know if they were friends or friends with benefits, something like that. So literally, he fucking gets completely wasted. I didn't like the chick either. Chick was annoying, more annoying than he was. He punches her in the face. Police report, punched her. Still has his job, and he's a teacher working with special needs kids. Are you fucking with me? What the fuck, man? Like, you're working with defenseless humans, and they're gonna, oh, well, it was just a misdemeanor. I don't give a shit. What?
I gotta know real quick.
How, though?
So we had a fucking creep teacher. This dude, I don't even know why the fuck how he even got into teaching. Dude, I know he might be a pedo. But fucking, it was in high school. And we're sitting there looking at his teacher, he's just looking around and shit, and we was like, you good? And he was like, yeah, I'm just looking at the menu, I know I can't order. Oh, hell no! Bro! Huh? He said that to us. I mean, it was the guys. But still, bro! Dude, he was like his, I don't even know how old this fucker was. I know he had white hair.
Said, what you mean you can't order?
Oh my god, I was like, creepy ass motherfucker. Now, if he's looking at the teachers, I mean, go for it. I mean, but dude, I don't know. I was like, that motherfucker's crazy. He said, one more year, bitch. One more year, and I can hit that up. Counting time.
I don't know, man. I do miss you.
That's work.
Have a car.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be long before we get the
Yeah,
car back.
I know. I'm just.
It ain't like it's gonna be like fucking a year in the process.
I'm just trying to.
Dude, if it's over 2 bands, like I said, you might as well just get a new car.
Yeah, and then like my dad's like, oh well, you should just get it fixed and then so I'm like,
I do think you need to sell it. You're probably gonna get like $500 off of it though.
I'd be happy to make anything off of it.
You could probably make $500. Dude, that thing's got a lot of problems.
You're damn right. Got more problems than I do. And I do have a lot. Yeah, I have no idea how long this podcast is.
Yeah, I've had to pee through like half of it.
Had to pee.
Kinda.
We'll be back after this commercial break. Oh, I hurt my ass.
I told you don't sit in the